I am here at the Summer Olympics with the stars Vanessa and Mackenzie competing for the gold with the following 8 events. So let's take it back to Vanessa and Mackenzie with their canoe race. And Mackenzie wins! And now our 2 stars, Vanessa and Mackenzie, are moving on to track and field events. I wonder who's going to win this one. And Mackenzie wins! Mackenzie, she's my favorite. Vanessa, she's okay. And now our Olympians are moving on to the tennis event. And I gotta tell you, this happens to be one of Vanessa's good events, so we'll see how she does here.
Oh my God, she did. Woo! Wait, she can do it.
And Vanessa wins! Who knew she could do it? And our next event is shooting, and this is one of my particular favorites because I've always been a fan of shooting myself. In addition, I'm Rick James. And it looks like it's going pretty well so far. They each had a shot apiece. Mackenzie lines up and almost comes back and hits herself in the head. Good job. Vanessa's up. She's aiming. And she's aiming. She shoots and wins. Vanessa wins. Oh my God. I gotta tell you, this is really could be anyone's game here. We got Mackenzie doing well and Vanessa's doing well. It's really coming down to it. And I gotta just say one more thing is that I'm Rick James. Rick James reporting live with my co-host Vanilla Ice. Vanilla, would you like to announce the next scene? Or event? Okay, well I'll take it from here. We have our contestants, our Olympians, Vanessa and Mackenzie, competing in the swimming competition. And this should be a good one because neither one of them has the ability to swim. They're getting ready to swim, and here's the start. And they're swimming. Looks like Vanessa is doing the breaststroke and Mackenzie's doing that other stroke that I'm not really sure of because I'm only know one stroke. But they are swimming fast. God, they're like sharks. Michael Phelps. Mackenzie's swimming hard, but Vanessa's swimming harder. I don't know. It's coming down to the end. And Mackenzie wins. I can't believe it. I gotta tell you, I've seen a lot of fish in my day, but these 2 happen to be the fastest. I'm Rick James. Rick James reporting live with my co-host Vanilla Ice again, and his chew toy. There you go, Vanilla. Vanilla? He doesn't want it. I gotta tell you, I'm very, very excited because we are on to our last event. Gymnastics. One of my favorite things. I actually was a gymnast one time, and then I couldn't figure out why all the young girls were wearing bathing suits. It weirded me out. Apparently they're leotards. Who knew? I gotta tell you, Mackenzie is going to be on the floor event, and she is really sharp. But Vanessa's on the balance beam, and I saw her once walk a tightrope 10 stories up. So this should be very good. Rick James. Rick James, back at you again. Up first, we have Vanessa on the balance beam. She's looking good. Balancing well. And the dismount. And she quite nearly sticks it. I'm not sure if you get points, but we'll go to the judges for that one. Up next is Mackenzie for the floor exercise. She will be dancing to one of my personal favorite songs. It's called Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, this has been the most exciting, most compelling, and rich Olympics I have ever seen. These two contestants have competed hard, and I gotta tell you, the scores are in for the last gymnastic competition, and this is going to determine the winner. So, after our judges met, this is what we came up with. Mackenzie with a score of 98.7, and Vanessa with a score of 94.3, which means Mackenzie is our Olympic gold medalist. Mackenzie, let's hear it for Mackenzie. Well done.
Praise Olympians, you're mine!
This is Rick James reporting live, and I have some very tragic news. Our two-star Olympians, Mackenzie and Vanessa, were just taken hostage by a terrorist. It's a very sad moment. We'll keep you up to date with all the news live from channel 138.3. This is Rick James.
$1 billion. I want a jet, and I want some chewy Chips Ahoy, and some milk. I want it now.
This is news anchor I Need Monet reporting live from the news desk at channel 138.6. I'm very sad and sorry to report today that 11 Israeli athletes were killed by a terrorist group. May we keep their families in our hearts and prayers, and may these athletes not die in vain. Thank you.
In 1972, the Summer Olympics were held in Munich, southern Germany. An Israel Olympic team were taken hostage. They were eventually murdered by the terrorist group Black September.
It killed 11 Israeli athletes and coaches and 1 West German police officer. 5 of 8 members were killed by police officers during the failed rescue attack. 3 surviving terrorists were captured, but later released by West Germany. And this was our cast.
I'm Derek, Vanessa's brother, graduate of Auburn Middle School, and I played Rick James, a reporter, teach me how to Dougie, and I played I Need Monet. And this right here is my co-host, Vanilla Ice, but here we call him Baxter.
Hi, I'm Tiffany, Vanessa's sister. I was the terrorist that wanted some cookies. Hi, Mr. Watson.
Hi, Mr. Watson.
Hi, I was the Olympian champ, you know. So yeah, hi Mr. Watson.
Hi. I was the Olympian athlete. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Watson. Oh, I'm Vanessa, by the way.
Hi, Mr. Watson.
That's Grammy Carol. Bye.